Hello, and welcome back to some more Lightyear Frontier. So, first I want to say sorry if you watched the first episode and then it took me a while. I had some life that's kind of went crazy. Ended up getting a day job, and that caused it to definitely slow down on the old building video stuff. I'm trying to get back into it, trying to make sure that I can get things out on a regular basis. We're working on it, trying to find that old balance there, and we will get back to it here. The YouTube and stuff like that is really important to me. And
let's build something jaw-dropping today. Something that will inspire us while we do a hard day's work.
And so having this stuff and being able to do what we're trying to do with it is definitely important to me, and something that I want to continue to do. So we will return to regular scheduled programming as soon as we can, and then we will go from there. So just bear with me and we'll go from there. So where were we in here? We had the first area. It looks like we've unlocked some of it. Need to go find out where that stuff is. There's the red crystals up there. I think I need the upgraded stabby stick in order to get the red crystals, though. I don't think I can do those with the limited stabby stick I have right now. But we can go in here and get some aluminum with this. Ooh, there's a lot of aluminum.
My scanners weren't lying. There really is someone out here in this corner of the frontier. The name's Dolores, but my friends call me Lola. And I'm your friendly neighborhood merchant. I'll add that dock of yours to my trading route. Catch me there if you need anything.
So we'll need to get the dock set up. We need to get the upgrade for, or the upgrading post for this thing built. So we did play a little bit in multiplayer. The multiplayer is done very, very well compared to some of the other games that we've played in the recent past, where multiplayer has not done so well. This one is actually pretty well done. There's a lot of things, and there's a lot of little stuff in this game that just amazes me that the devs got right, and some very good attention to detail stuff. The devs have done very good with this game, and I'm really impressed with it. I just wish I had more time to play stuff right now. Rabbage seeds, yay, rabbages. There's a couple more rabbages over there. Go over there and pick those up. So I'm kind of just up looking through, trying to see if I can see any more aluminum, see if I can see more seeds, stuff like that. We'll pick up some of these things. Nope, don't want to do that. All right, trying to get our farms kind of started. The faster we can start building things, the more stuff we can sell to the merchant, more stuff we can pick up. It's just this crazy weird cycle where the more things you can do in the beginning, the better off you are later. I know, it's weird. There's the stabby stick, and I don't think I can do these. Yeah, upgrade is saw required. Now I am over encumbered. When you're over encumbered, you cannot sprint and you cannot jump. So that kind of slows you down quite a bit. So we will run back here. Let's see what all we need to build. Oh, there's some more aluminum over there. This game is full of squirrel moments where you're like, oh, I'm going to run back to the base. Nope, I'm going to go get more aluminum. There's base over there anyway. And your the direction you're facing is independent of the direction you're moving. As long, okay, you're gonna grab the aluminum. We're just gonna think about it. Okay, there you go. Pick up all that stuff. So let's go ahead and get our vacuum out. Let's pick these guys up. There, pick up that flour. Ooh, more aluminum. More stabby sticking. Oh, there's a bunch of aluminum. And even like, okay, like the polyberries. I keep wanting to call them palberries. That's a different game. So even the polyberries, if you pick those up, like even if you don't need them, I'd still pick them up because, well, you can sell them to the vendor, and you're going to need lots of stuff to sell to the vendor because the vendor has lots of things that you want. Whether you're trying to build random cool things to upgrade your base, whether you're trying to okay, no, I want this thing. Give me that. I think I can saw those and pick up the seeds and move them if I wanted to, but I need to get the upgrade. But it's a bunch of stuff that you can use to improve the comfort of your base, and that allows you to get more resources to see more things like that, or more seeds to be able to open more things. The other thing to know in this game is if you can make something, make at least one of it. So if it's like, hey, you can make, windows now, or aluminum frames, make an aluminum frame. Whether you want to build something out of it or not, as long as you have the extra resources, make one of it. Because as soon as you make the one, it will give you all the recipes for everything that you can make from it. So it's important to make things and pick them up because it is the helpful. So that is our oil there. Let's do this. Let's get us some more plant oil. Let's get us an assembler. Put the assembler right there. Let's see. We'll do that. We have everything we need for that, maybe. We don't have the stone or the plant oil. The plant oil should be coming. So let's go see if we can find a couple of stones. I'll eventually find the right thing. There you go. Give me a rock. Pick up a couple of rocks there. Ooh, there's a big rock. Okay. Oh, that's too big of a rock. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered. It's just going to be the default for now. It'll be fine. I will be okay. Probably. Maybe. We'll find out. So, as always, if you have the stuff here, or if you have questions, comments, or concerns, leave that down below. I want to try to build all kinds of crazy stuff in here, and unfortunately, I'm just running a little bit farther behind, just because of life. So, we will do what we can and play and have fun. And I was hoping to be able to get a bunch of stuff kind of cranked out yesterday, and then life happened. All right, let me get this guy. Make some more of that stuff. All right, that's great. All right, so here so we have aluminum frame, right? So I want to build at least one aluminum frame, right? And then let's see, there's those. So then when you pick it up, you see we got the aluminum frame, and it says new construction, small cabin, and a flagpole. So it's important, like if you can build something. Sour fodder, rabbages. So let's go over here, especially while it's raining. And then if you do that, if you hit R, you can switch to your other seeds. Like here, it's probably not a good plan to keep trees on me. If you have trees, you might as well plant them. And the trees that you plant, you want to kind of leave them alone for a while, because they grow larger. The longer you leave them, the better it gets. Can I just vacuum stuff up? I can. That makes things a lot easier. So let's see, fodder. Let's build a couple of fodders. We'll build some stuff. I don't think I need good fodder yet. Give me that. Alright, let's see. Let me go here to build mode. And I want to build... What else can we build here? So the merchant landing. we need red crystals for that. So we actually need this guy first. So we need 4 aluminum frames. So let's go back in here. Let's go aluminum frame. Let's go 3 of those. We'll do that. I'm going to place this over here kind of out of the way. Seems like a good place for it. And we'll put the merchant landing pod over here too. So we're going to go ahead and put this frame here. So we'll go ahead, escape out of that. Press and hold the E. So the way this works, we're going to walk up here to here. You're going to hit E to interact. You're going to jump out of your bot or your mech there. And then we're going to go here and look. So now the first thing that we need is this thing right here. So we need 5 aluminum parts. So then we can, if you want, you can actually run back over. And then the other thing I learned too is, I don't know if we can do this here. Yeah, we can. We can hit these and break them. So if you get to like this and you're like, oh, I want to pick these things up. Hold right click. You can pick them up and carry them like this. And then you can left click and throw them. And if you throw them at your mech, it will pick things up. So that's really helpful because most of this stuff is too big for you. You don't have a pack on you. You don't have an inventory on you. So it makes it very difficult. So the aluminum parts, we need polyberry oil. So here we can't make polyberry oil yet. We need to get this stuff done here first. So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and sleep. So we'll sleep through the night. And then the second day, our oil should be, all those should be done.
Well, this fine morning. I can't stop admiring those nice decorations you built yesterday. You've really got an eye for that kind of thing.
So we actually have our polyberries done. We'll need to get back on our mech to be able to harvest them. Go ahead and pick all these bad boys up. And then I like to replant them. And we'll eventually get an upgrade that makes that a little bit easier. And the other thing you need to know too is that it's not raining today. So you want to make sure that you water your plants. And you'll see when you hit them with the water, they change color a little bit. They get a little bit darker brown. So that way, and then you want to run over here. I always try to, so I don't forget if I get into a situation where I need water later. I like to run over here and just grab some water. So we'll go ahead and we'll grab a little bit of water for us. Like that. So now we have polyberries. So we should be able to run over here and make some polyberry juice. Now this does take a minute per run, and you can only make so much of it. So we're going to be running that for a little bit. I am still over encumbered. Why wouldn't I be? So we can go to storage here. We can make a wooden crate. How much does a wooden crate hold? Now these things will actually pull from boxes also. So those hold 120, so that's good. So we can left click, it looks like, and just drop things in there. I want to keep the food out. So now if I go back over to one of these things, right, and then I want to go build something, it shows that I still have the aluminum rods. So there is a range on boxes so that you can pull from them, and you don't have to try to go pick up the items and carry it over. It's very nice doing that, and I'm really appreciative of it. So we'll put another polyberry oil in there. Probably be good to build another presser because it does take quite a bit of time. Now we did go into the next day. So once you go to the next day, yeah. So these are all the trees that I put out here a while ago, and they're going to take a while to go. But once you go to the next day, all your resources respawn. I just got to remember where. Oh, it was up there. Okay. But now we can run again. We're not over cucumbered again. So let's get running up there. And then we should... Now, if we start feeding creatures in here and start making them happy, then we can... Ooh, that's a... What is that? What are you? I don't remember seeing coal before. Okay, I found coal. Okay, it didn't do anything, but we found it. But you can come in here, basically every day, and depending on how happy you've made the creatures and stuff, like once you start uncovering things and making sure that the creatures are happy and fed, and the different nests are fed, you can get more and more of the stuff will kind of start to respawn. So it basically rewards you for building things back and, you know, feeding the creatures and stuff like that. So that way we can come up here, we can pick up a few more Ravages, we can and then that way if you're like, oh, I need more aluminum today, then you can come back in here and get more aluminum, which is helpful. Not a lot of Ravages. So, and then when you can come up here and you see like this guy here, we just run up here, and so that one needs nice fodder. I do not have nice fodder. I didn't make it because I think it needs the polyberries. And I got more important stuff to do with my polyberries right now than to feed minions. Soon we'll feed the minions, just not right now. I was hoping to find some more aluminum. Lots of red crystals, but I can't do that till I get enough aluminum parts, and for that I need polyberry juice. So now if we come down here though, look around. There's a cave right there. So if we go into here. So if we feed this thing a basic fodder, you feed them 3 times. Now you can feed these guys out here too, but I have chosen not to do that. I need to go back and get some more fodder, and then it'll tell you how many you have per area too, and how many of them you fed and how many you haven't fed. So it's really good about keeping you updated of what you still need to do and what you're working on and stuff like that. So, has anybody seen my house? There it is. We'll get back here real quick. We'll make some more fodder because when I do find the other, there's another one right there. So when I do find the third one, we can feed them too. And I don't know how often you need to feed them. So we got 2 of 3 nests fed. And that basically, once you get all 3 nests fed, it will basically all the resources spawn. Alright, let's get down here. Do have one more Ravage seed. Nope. There it is. That's the right one. Put that in there. Find the water one. Alright, we did that. Get the old vacuum going. Get our polyberries started. Make some more of those. make some more nice fodder. But let's just do that. We'll just make all those for now. And then we'll eventually need to make other ones here in a second. Alright. So now we just need to find the last one. Does it show? Not really shows on here. But it'll show you the meadows. It'll show you where Pine Heights is. As you find the different areas, it will mark them on the map for you and name them. The doggo is being doggo. I don't know if y'all can hear him. Mika is very excited about something outside. Can I have that? Thank you. I think eventually we'll be able to make paint with that and be able to paint stuff. So finding these on the way through is helpful. Alright, so that's Pine Heights. It looks like we found it, and once you kind of enter it, it tells you, you know, the stuff that you found and, you know, what you're still looking for. I'm still looking for one more archaeological thing. Maybe we'll go in and look for that real quick, because once you find those, it starts opening different things for you and allows you to build stuff. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm just going to go back to base real quick. It's all good, but I need to get the thing so I can get red crystals. Red crystals are really the next big thing that I need. We need it for upgrades. We need it for the merchant spot, and the merchant is being able to get extra things, and being able to get seeds and things like that is really helpful. We do that. We do aluminum parts. I think I need 5 of them, which is not what the number I got. Let me run over here real quick.
Hopping out for some fresh air.
Do that, and I need 5. So 5 is not 4. So hopefully in the morning we'll have the last hollyberry. Probably go over here real quick and click on it and make sure we're building more of them. I really need to build another one of these things. Keep saying that and then I don't do it. Alright, we'll go ahead and sleep. That should give us some ravages. I need to set up more stuff around here. There's so many things I need to do. This is a game of squirrels. So you'll see extra resources restored in this region. So we have extra resources, which is good. Look at that. Pick up all those. So we'll get another aluminum part. Do that. Now we should maybe have some ravages. And you need to check for the weeds. I guess it takes 3 days for ravages. And it is raining today, so we won't need to water them, which is very nice of it. So we'll go ahead and jump out of this thing again. Now we will have the ability to do this. So left click and hold. Now we've upgraded that. Now we need aluminum rods and plant oil to do the seed shooter. We may actually have those. I wonder if we have enough plant oil.
Revved up and ready to go.
I probably should have built this closer, so maybe I could have pulled things out of here. That may have been a smart move, like to put it back here instead. Not enough plant oil. I need more plant fibers. Okay. Well, fine. Then make these for now. Can I move that thing? I wonder if I can move it. Because if I can move that so it's closer. Because that was a bad mistake on my part. H for recycling. Recycle it. Okay, so it just drops everything on the ground. And we just move it. Let's put it right back here. Let's see, there it is. Upgrade. There you go. Do that. Why didn't you pick up the other stuff? I picked up the other stuff. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I lost a little bit of. No, because I got all the frames and everything. Go pick up a few more stones. It'll be okay. All right, so those will be built. Get these things going in here, and probably upgrade to my seed shooter as soon as I can, because that will be great and helpful. All right, so that stuff is all built now, so that's good. Ouch. I probably want to get more softwood while I'm at it at some point, because that will make my life easier. Because the softwood seems like a better mix, and those trees up there are the softwood trees. But we do have the upgrade to our stabby stick now, so we can get. Like, we can probably pick these things up too. I'm gonna pick it up. Does it give me? Oh, it gave me the colorful flower sprout. Okay, so that's how you get the sprouts. So, and the sprouts just allows me to take those and move them, so that I can move them next to my base. So that instead of having to come out here and find them all the time, I can move them. And it can be plant fiber too. Okay. Probably should be grabbing more plant fiber, but it'll be alright. I just want picking up, like aluminum, you need so much aluminum. Especially in the early parts of the game. Pretty much anytime you see a metal or anything like that, I recommend getting it. You're going to need way more than you have, and it's always better to have too much than not enough. Go ahead, jump up here, get us some red crystals. So red crystals should allow us to build our merchant, and also we need them for upgrades. And the upgrades are usually pretty helpful, trying to get different things, whether it be the ability to fire more seeds, because the lock-on seed shooter, you can basically aim, highlight all the marks that you want, and then you can plant everything in one instead of having to align. It makes it a lot easier. Instead of having to aim and hit every box, you can just kind of wiggle it, and just magically all the stuff works. It's great. A lot more ravages, so that's good. Come here. You can add your distinctness to my own. Ooh, trees. I wanted to get some of these. So I believe these are the soft wood. Yeah, so these are softwood up here. So the pine. And those boxes are better. I think the first boxes you get will only hold. I think they hold 60 pounds. And these seem to hold 120. Now I know the devs are talking about changing some stuff so that the boxes hold more stuff. I don't know if that's been done yet. Like I said, kind of been out of it a little bit, trying to keep the lights on. So We'll get a bunch of softwood here. What is this? Oh, it's a green tree, so this is just regular wood. Just regular old wood. That stuff is all there. Just a little deforestation. It's fine. It is fine. Get those. Little deforestation. Nope, hit that tree. There you go. Good job. A little bit of fiber too. We'll use that to make some oil when we get back because we need oil for upgrades. Need the oil for the upgrades. All right, figure out where the house is. Okay, there it is. That's weird. This guy here needs a pond rock. Oh, okay. You can make another lake. Can't sprint anymore. It is very angry with me. I have the overweighted. It'll be fine. But yeah, so I don't know. This game, there's a lot of really good stuff about it. There's a lot of really good things that the devs have done with it, and I am just completely impressed with it. I think that is the other one that we did over there. I wish it would. Ooh, there's aluminum. We're gonna go over there anyway. So we'll look at it real quick. I think this is the one we already did, so I think these guys are happy.
It's done up close.
Oh, do I have to refeed them every day? That's crap. Oh, they're happy. Okay, so if you feed the nest, then they're all happy. All right, so let's get this guy here. We'll take the blue color flower back with us too. And eventually, you're gonna want these because you can use them to make paint. That's a ways down the road, though, just because I think you need copper in order to do that. All kinds of spoilers today. Like I said, it's been out a few days, and I unfortunately wasn't able to play nearly as much of this as I wanted to. But we're trying to get back into it, trying to get some stuff put out. All right, so let's run back to the base. Get some more. I guess I'll feed that guy on my way. So I need lots of the stuff. Yeah, so I need to build another another presser and be able to make the oil. That because you can't automate that much. You can't get a bunch of stuff. Kind of, you don't only stack up a handful of stuff in the presser and stuff like that. So it's not really, optimal to get very far. I think I may wait on the Ravages, and once I harvest those, to maybe just plant all of them together. I like it when all my stuff's planted together. How many Ravage seeds do I have? I have 7. Alright, so let's do this. And then with the these guys, so I can actually go put my color flowers out here. So we'll just put red, 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 and we can do blue, blue. So there's all of those. Then we have a handful of trees. Alright, so there's all of our trees. We got all those put down, so those are growing. So by the time we need them, there'll be lots of stuff there. Alright, let's do this. Do a bunch of those. Go ahead and sleep through the night. Alright, we'll do that. We'll build us some more boxes. Come on, there you go. I know, I got it. Alright, so
Wakey, partner. I can't stop admiring those nice decorations you built yesterday.
I didn't
You
build
really got
nothing.
an eye for that kind of thing.
So it doesn't actually tell me how much of them.
We can make good use of this.
That is not where I wanted that. Alright, so let me do this. B, H, get rid of that. B again. Fill that guy up. Fill lots of boxes. Alright, so now we have lots of boxes, so that will definitely help us out. Probably start one here where I can put my seeds in. And then one back here that has, actually I don't even know if it matters. I just I just like having things in places to make sense. Actually we'll put those in there too. Those in there. Alright, so that stuff's all good. Let's get this stuff. Let's get some more plant oil going. Let's go back here, look at this, and see if we can get some stuff upgraded. Alright, so now it looks like we can do the seed shooter lock on. So we'll go ahead and do that one. We need 5 aluminum parts for the splash on that. We need 2 more for the water tank capacity. Is probably not a bad thing to do. That's going to be a minute. We need plant oil and aluminum frames, so we need plant oil for that, and 2 aluminum frames, which is easy enough to do. And then we need 5 aluminum parts. So let's see if I can make the 5 aluminum parts. 5 aluminum parts. Can. And we'll make the 2 aluminum frames. And then, oh, we're out of those. Oh, we need to go get the bot here real quick. Now, do those work if they're on the ground? They do not. Okay. Did not think that they would. Some days you have to just check. Alright, so we'll run over here, pick up our rabbages. We'll pick up our palberries. Our polyberries. I'm going to call them palberries a lot. Alright, so what I want to do now is I want to go... What do I need to do for the seed shooter upgrade? Oh, we already got it. Okay. We do have that splash. So we'll go ahead and do that. The polyberry oil we don't have yet. We don't have those either. Alright, back in we go. Alright, so now the way the seed shooter lock-on works is you're going to come over here to this guy. You'll do your boxes. You're going to left click. Whoops. Maybe you right click like this. Then you left click. So you right click to aim. and then you just kind of wiggle over, and then you left click, and it plants everything for you. It is great and glorious and awesome. I forgot my seeds. I'm going to plant these. So that way, I have 8 of them. So, and then the other one, we'll just wait on the one that we're missing instead of, the 5 that we have. Alright, so now we need to do a ravage oil. Because we need to do a ravage oil. So that we can see what that opens for us. Lots and lots of fun. And then we'll do a bunch of polyberries. And then these are just seeds. Like the seeds, you can pick them up unless you just really want to make a massive amount of polyberries. You just save them and you can sell them to the vendor. I think the merchant, it's only like maybe a buck or $2. They don't give you a lot of money for the polyberry seeds. But it is, it's extra money. So, and money is money. Oh, that is coal. It just blends right in. I will eventually need this. Oh, it wants me to build decorations. You know what? That's fine. Let's go back and do that. I've wasted enough time running around doing other crazy stuff. Let's actually build some decorations. See if we can get that all well and good. So the way decorations work, we're gonna run over here to this area, flagpole, like fences, lights. So we can build like a campfire, right? And you'll see they kind of connect, right? So as soon as you're outside of that box, it doesn't work anymore. So we can put a campfire down. We can put down a flower bed. So we can have like a flower bed like this. Put like flower beds. It just makes it, it feels cozy. You can build like a fence around your place if you wanted to. We can build a clothesline back here. We can build this bucket here like this. We can build a sign if we wanted to. We can build a cabin if we wanted. You can't put it over the top of your building, but we'll maybe do that next time. So we'll go ahead and we'll add those. We'll add all this stuff. Then at some point, we'll do this. We still don't have... Alright. So let's do here. Let's do H. Alright, I lied. I don't want all this stuff here. Pick all this stuff up. Let's build this. I'm gonna build me this house. You build me a house instead. And then... So we'll need 2 more aluminum frames. So instead of 2 more aluminum frames, I'm going to make 4. So aluminum frame. 4. That will be fine. Do that. Got a couple more ravages. Sure, why not? Go ahead, build. Now we got a house. That's great. Let's see. We got a house. So let's go back over here. We already got both of those things. Should be there. Build us a little campfire maybe out here. So you'll see that now gives us a much larger area to start storing things and stuff. So as you improve your house and the house gets better, it gives you the ability to kind of go further and further out and place things. Just gonna put some flower beds around the house. Maybe.
are together.
Oh, you want to try to lock on, do you? We'll do that. So hopefully this will give me enough that it will actually give us the keen eye. I need more plant fiber. That's not awesome. And I need more wood. And stone. So all that stuff. So, but now we just have another house. So now we can get animal for animals, have a chance to dig up additional resources when fed. So as you do it and as you upgrade, you can get better and better stuff. And it's all awesome. Like the game is kind of cool, and the multiplayer of it all works really well together. But for now, we're a little bit over time, so I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. As always, if y'all like the videos, please consider throwing a like down on the bottom. If you have a question, comment, or concern, you can go ahead and leave that down below also. I'll do my best to try to get back to answering those. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing that to see more of this content or any other games that we're playing right now. With that, we'll catch y'all next time. Y'all be safe. Talk to you soon. Bye.